Alright, so the funny thing about this game is you can't just save anywhere. Like, you save and you start the chapter over again, which is fine because we're just going to start Vito's chapter from the beginning. Well, you guys all know butlers are mine. Alright. Feeling they call first love. A young man is carrying luggage far exceeding his own size, which makes him struggle to keep his balance. I think they won't find me here. He walks cautiously, checking his surroundings for anything suspicious every now and then. If I'm caught, I'll be on house arrest for life. Grumble, grumble. The boy's stomach makes a loud noise. Walking all day without eating has taken its toll. Oh, my ear is killing me today. I need to eat something or I'll collapse soon. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The young boy pulls out a white envelope. The money inside would no doubt be enough for a nice meal. However, the money was reserved for something else. Damn it, I can't spend any of this, not before I get to the training center. How old is he? Yes, he is advocating a child's death, and because of that, I'm going to give myself some steroids. Sorry, BB10. Oh, yeah. That was the good stuff. Woo! Right up in the sinuses. Okay. Someone suddenly tugs at the boy's sleeve. What? A girl quite a bit shorter than him stands in front of Vito and offers him a lollipop. I don't know you. Whether out of pride or another feeling entirely, Vito refuses the girl's candy. How dare you? How dare you reject the king's offer? What? The little girl opens her big round eyes and stares at Vito. Grandpa said to help the hungry. That's how they become your minions. Really? What's her deal? Don't need it. Find someone else. Grumble, grumble. Damn, now of all times. Even if you're not being nice at all, I can't let you go hungry. I'm a good king after all. And the girl puts all the candies in her pocket into Vito's hands. My castle is over there. You can visit if you're ready to serve. What is going on? What the? The girl quickly runs around the corner. Vito watches the girl run away, unknowingly already chomping down on the candy she had shoved in his hands. Wow, this is so delicious. However, a body can't be sustained off of sweets alone. It's getting late, so chances are the training center will close before getting there. On his way there, Vito stops at a bed and breakfast, drawn to it by the billboard at the door. He opens the B&B's door, and the old man sitting at the reception immediately stands up to greet him. Welcome to... Wait, what? Sean can't help but be baffled by the unexpectedly small guest in front of him. Is that a gun, boy? Sean points to the large black bag carried by Vito. Okay, I guess like a grandfather, like granddaughter. What's this? It's not a gun. Come on, no one walks around in broad daylight with a gun on their back. Who knows these days? You've got a mean look in your eyes, I'll tell you that much. What's this old man's deal? It's not how you talk to a 10-year-old. So, what are you here for if it isn't to rob the place? I saw the sign outside. I want to work here as a helper with room and board included. Work? Here? You? Can't I? Kid, you ain't even 10 years old. Not true. I just turned 10. Doesn't the sign say any age is fine? Yes, but the law says you can't hire people under the age of 15 to work. What? But I... Grumble, grumble. Ugh. Sounds like you haven't eaten all day.
Well, step on in, kid.
But I don't have any spare money left for dinner.
Room and board in exchange for help. That's what it says, right? Can't work if you don't eat.
Sean takes Vito to the living room of the B&B, and within no time at all, several nice meals are on the table.
No need for etiquette and politeness. Eat as much as your stomach can fit.
Vito, having gone hungry all day, finds it impossible to resist all the food in front of him. So delicious.
Excellent taste. Slow it down a notch so you don't choke. So, kid, what's your name?
Vito Ben.
Good name. Very powerful. I'm Sean Chu, the owner of this B&B. What made you run away?
Huh? How do you know?
A 10-year-old kid with no luggage and money. Kinda obvious, isn't it?
Right. My family, they forced me to study business and won't let me participate in fencing competitions.
I'd say it's great to learn the ins and outs of business at such a young age.
Vito lowers his head as if overwhelmed by negative memories.
So that bag of yours is for fencing equipment. No wonder it looks so heavy.
It's my biggest treasure, and I'm taking it to the training center.
That's gotta be really expensive, tuition and all. How are you going to afford that?
I secretly sold all the toys and clothes that my relatives gave me, all sorts of expensive stuff, so the money I got from that should cover the tuition fee. I really want to be a fencing athlete. I can't waste my time rotting at home.
Very impressive. You've really got a lot of spirit for a 10-year-old.
Sean laughs and pats Vito's tiny head with his comparatively massive hand. But, sir, you weren't serious about letting me work here, were you? I really need the money, but still, it's illegal.
Well, what's work these days anyway, eh? There's always wiggle room when it comes to legality. Oh man. Child labor.
Vito looks visibly puzzled. Then he notices a small figure watching from behind the stairs. A girl about his age with big round eyes he would never forget. The crazy candy girl.
Oh, speak of the devil. Claudia, come here.
Woohoo! Like an obedient pet, the little girl comes running to Sean in a hurry.
Allow me to introduce you to. This is my granddaughter, Claudia.
Your granddaughter?
And your official job is to play with her.
So you really came. The king approves. What? From that day on, 10-year-old Vito starts living at Brisbane House. Although an employee in theory, Sean actually treats him more like an adopted son. However, it turns out Vito may have a problem or two properly dealing with Sean's granddaughter. Come on, little bro number one. Let's go out and play. I told you to stop calling me that. Who'd want a title like that? Psst. Then what do you want me to call you? My name is Vito. Vito Ben. Little bro number one sounds way cooler. Will you be training again today? Claudia curiously examines Vito's fencing equipment. Don't touch that. It's for my training. So, is there someone you want to protect with your skills? What? It's not about that. I just want to fulfill a promise to someone. Is that why you had to run away? Papa told me that you escaped from home. That old man really tells you everything. Nothing gets by the king's eyes and ears unnoticed. Again with the kitty talk. You're only 10, aren't you? I am much more mature than you. Lies. But you heard right. My family doesn't support me in what I want to do, so I'm on my own now. Then I'll be your family instead. Claudia walks up to Vito. What? Why? Because I want to support you. Grandpa always says that family means mutual support for one another, right? You don't even know a single thing about fencing. How could you support me? Then show me. Take me to see it. I want to see how brave you look when you fight. Vito looks at the naive girl in front of him, and for some reason, he feels something that had never been there before. Hey, you're getting way too close. What do you think you're doing? Huh? Little bro number one, where are you going? Don't follow me. What was that? Why'd I suddenly find her cute? Unbelievable. She's just a silly little girl. Then why am I running? I don't know what's going on inside of me. At that point, Vito was still too young to understand the concept of first love.
Oh my god, stop it. It's puppy dog love.
Feels so good. So soft, so fluffy. Comfy enough? Yeah. No need to get up then. Okay. Wait, why am I hearing Vito's voice? I opened my weary, heavy eyes. Vito was lying on the edge of the bed, looking straight at me. Finally awake. Ah! What are you doing here?
Oh.
It's Tuesday. And? I got up early so you'd have enough time. If you're still late on your first day? First day? Late? What are you even talking about? Otherwise, how about you give me special training? Alright, starting next week, save Tuesday and Thursday mornings for me. Yikes. Starting to remember? Well, still, there's no need to creep into my room. You could have just called me. I follow Vito's finger, which points towards my phone. The screen's covered in notifications. 15 missed calls. Oh. 10 minutes or I get all my rent back.
Oh yeah, totally true. Woof. Yes, coach. Woof. There we go.
Woof. Good. After I hastily change into some appropriate clothes, Vito takes me to a gym situated nearby. For someone like me who pretty much never exercises, this entire place is really alien. Wow, everyone here is in fantastic shape. I really feel like I don't belong here. Why does that guy over there keep looking at us? The man by the window notices me looking at him and immediately turns away. Maybe I was just imagining it.
Oh.
Well, this is where I usually come to train. Today I'll guide you through a training session. I have no experience, so can you please go easy on me, Coach Finn? Well, you better be prepared. Seeing him smile so cunningly makes me regret ever agreeing to this already. Half an hour later. That was barely anything. How can you be exhausted already? Down on the floor, utterly unable to move. I'm dying! Dying! Help! Sorry. Let's have breakfast together after a little cool-down exercise. Yes! Pop up from the ground like a cartoon character. Wow. Where's that energy coming from all of a sudden? You said the magic word breakfast. What are we going to eat? Food really is the only thing on your mind. Come on, hurry up! By the way, what was that about Coach Finn before? Oh, quite catchy, isn't it? Why do I never hear you calling Cornell by his last name? I mean, he explicitly wanted me to call him that when we first met. What do you want to be called? In any case, nothing with my last name in it. He's like a child throwing temper tantrums. What do I call him? He's blushing. Stop talking about throwing people in the bins and volcanoes. Vi? What? It's my niece's nickname. Master Spaghetti? What? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna call him Spaghetti. How about Spaghetti? Just how hungry are you? Just Vito was perfect, though, isn't it?
I did. Sorry.
It sounds childish. It's your name, and you obviously look happy when I say it. I'm not. It's decided. What? Why do you get to make that decision? Vito, come on, breakfast time. Unbelievable. Food tastes twice as good after a hard day's work. That's funny coming from you. You barely moved around. It's my first day. Don't be so strict. Don't keep stuffing your face when your mouth is already full. You're not a child. Vito wipes some food off the corner of my mouth. His fingertips softly touch my cheek. Always the same with him. He can act rude all he wants. His thoughtful side always shines through.
Thump, thump.
He's just wiping my mouth. No need to react like that. As I look at his hand, I notice the bracelet around his wrist. Hey, that's the one you were wearing at the beach, isn't it? At the beach, Cornell almost drowned in an attempt to get his bracelet back to Vito when he dropped it. Does it have a special meaning? You always seem to carry it with you.
Oh.
It was given to me by my sister. I see, and she's... My sister had been in poor health since her birth. She passed away when I was 10. My dad forced me to study business when I was very young. I'm basically sided with him. Only my sister supported me. She was the one who originally introduced me to fencing. This bracelet was a gift from her when I won my first competition in elementary school. Wow, you're really born for this, Vito. That fencing outfit looks dashing on you. Hey, why are you taking so many pictures?
Yeah, she did call him little bro number 1.
My brother's destined to become one of the greatest athletes ever. Mark my words, these photos will be remembered for centuries to come. Look, see how handsome you look? Not bad, I guess. I'm just teasing you. Sis, are you okay? I'm fine. By the way, Vito, don't you have business class today, too? Well, I don't know what Dad's thinking. You're only 9 years old. He's pushing you too much. I'm sorry, Vito. If it wasn't for my frail body, I could have taken your place and you'd be free to do what you like. And none of it is your fault. All that matters is that you get better. All I wish for is to see you up on stage, competing for titles and showing everyone your talent. Vito smiles as he talks about his memories with his sister. I see. So that's why you're pursuing the path you're on, honing your fencing skills. I'll fulfill my sister's wish no matter what. Doesn't matter if my father stands in my way. I'll let nothing stop me. It was hard in the beginning. Ran from home, paid for the lessons myself, all while regularly training and learning to invest smart in order to earn a living. Amazing. He's been fending for himself and working so hard for so long. What's that look in your eyes? Are you creepily obsessed with me? No, that's not it. You're so strong, and I don't just mean physically. It's really impressive. Jeez. You make it sound like I gave you the worst first impression ever. Come to think of it, Vito would be pretty much perfect if it wasn't for his frequent snarky a-hole comments. So back then, I assume you couldn't return home, so did you live at the training center?
Oh.
No, I didn't. They didn't have any rooms available. So then, where did you live? Huh? What's wrong? Someone took pictures just now. Really? There, the guy in gray. I saw him at the gym earlier as well. Was he following us all this time? Crap, he's running! Wait for me here. Don't move. No way, I'm coming with you. Without hearing me out, Vito rushes out of the restaurant.
You know what we need for the song right now? That rooster. We need that rooster screaming. We need it.
Stop right there. Stop.
I rush outside and manage to catch up to Vito. So much running! Who the hell is that guy? A journalist? Ugh, can't seem to catch up. I see a child dropping a ball in front of me. Suddenly an idea flashes through my mind. Hey kid, can I borrow your ball? Poor guy, must look scarier than I thought. He obediently hands me the ball. Maybe a clumsy klutz and a suck at sports. Throwing a ball? That's my kind of specialty. Special Claudia Cannon! Chihuahua, where'd you even get that? Ouch! Clean hit. Huh? Looks like you got special athletic talents after all. Thanks, coach. Vito ties the suspicious man up and takes him to an alley for questioning. Tell me who sent you. Don't want to talk? Then I'm calling the police. Wait, his phone's ringing. Vito grabs the man's phone and answers without hesitation. Why is Vito so quiet? I rarely see that side of him. I guess it's right.
Oh.
It's you again, Dad. What? Oh, man.
Oh.
You can leave. Vito hands the phone back to the suspicious man. What? You're just gonna let him go? Dad sent him to spy on me and snap some pictures. Nothing dangerous, so yeah. Why'd your dad do that? Even if he's your father, doesn't that go way too far? This isn't the first time. He does it because I never come home. How can he stay so calm? Have you explained your passion for fencing to them? Your reasons for wanting to be pro-athlete? What if I did? My dad will keep insisting I take over the company no matter what I say. Hey, Trevor! I know, it's an evening stream. That's because I was at the laundromat earlier today. I'll fulfill my sister's wish no matter what. It doesn't matter if my father stands in my way. I'll let nothing stop me. I think back to Vito's words from this morning. Though clearly none of my business, I can't help but get emotionally involved. It's just, do you really think going on like this is the right way? I know it's not my place to say this, but don't you think returning home and talking it out once and for all is an option? You can't tell me you enjoy people constantly spying on you, right? Even if it is out of a weird sense of concern for your dad. It's simply inappropriate. You could try talking it out, and if that leads nowhere, you can figure out a different way. Chihuahua, you're so nosy. I know. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Fine. One talk. But you have to come and help me. Wait, what? No, it's not lewd weave stuff. Stop it. It's cute and entertaining and funny. How nice. I can't believe Vito took the initiative to come have dinner with us. Together with his girlfriend? Isn't it lovely, my dear? Boy does have family values after all. The very same day Vito asks his parents to have dinner at the family estate. Of course, he once again wants me to play his girlfriend. Yeah, I like him in the suit. Hey, psst. Tell me again, what's the whole girlfriend act for? I explained it, didn't I? Soften Dad up, make him less stubborn. You said you'd help me out again, so be good, Chihuahua.
Oh.
Just for the record, please don't send people to take pictures that include the people around me, especially her. Oh, honey, you're still doing that? What choice do I have? Our boy simply refuses to come home, and he won't answer the phone either. Tell me what else I should do. Every single time you call, you either ask me when I'm coming back to inherit the company or urge me to get married. That's all you care about, isn't it? I really, really wish I was somewhere else right now. You accompanied me to the dinner. You mediate between me and my parents when there's a fight. Do I have to? Suppose talking it out. Prove to me that it can actually work. What am I
got myself into.
Oh boy. So I'm so hungry. Those photos are illegal and oh shit, I don't know. I don't know what is the right man, I'm hungry too still. I should go get a cookie. I literally am hungry. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, my poor stomach. I'm so hungry. I don't start eating. It won't taste as good if we let it all go cold. I try to put on my best and impress his parents at all costs and smile. Vito looks at me and seems awestruck. Very well, let's eat. Wow, no way, that actually worked. Nice one, Chihuahua. I like your style. Quiet, just eat already. After way too much talking, we finally start eating. So, when are you returning to help me with the company? Is that seriously the only topic you can talk about? Would it kill you to stop talking back to me just once? Ugh, there goes my enthusiasm for the food. Dear, let's talk about this topic after we finished eating. That's it. I can't listen to this any longer. Vito, didn't you have something important to tell your dad today? I nudged Vito back with my elbow. What are you doing? Just get over it already. Dad, this time I came to talk to you about the conditions. Conditions?
Oh.
Until I succeed in the Olympics as a fencer, leave me be. After that, I will return to inherit the family business. Off the phone. The Olympics? What? Olympics? You could just go there? I promised my sister that I would get her the Olympic medal, so I will keep going no matter what. What did you say? Your sister, she... Our poor girl. The atmosphere suddenly turns incredibly gloomy. But why have you never told us? What would have changed? It's always company this, company that with you. How can you say that? We never knew that you and her shared such a special promise. If we had known, we wouldn't have. Never knew? You always knew that I loved fencing because of her, didn't you? You were always trying to force something onto me that I hated. She was the only one who supported me. Vito. You have never told us properly what you really think. You lose your temper as soon as I open my mouth. How could anyone talk to you properly? Not true. Listen, I understand. But I will only wait until the next Olympics. 2 years from now. You can't make it to the next Olympics. You come back and help me run the company. Are you serious? It's not just for your sister's sake. I have a strong son who isn't afraid to speak his mind. Failing to support you would mean failing you as a father. That's right. I will always be there to support you unconditionally. You're our baby boy, after all.
Oh.
Get it. Thanks. Thank you. Whew. Looks like an era of peace is finally upon us. However, there is one more condition. You have to marry her. What? What? They just dropped the M word. Oh yeah, I'm going to get a cookie. And he's not even vegan. I'm not either. But I still have some stuff that's like it. Anyways. You have to marry her. What? What? Mary? Don't push it, Dad. You're going too far. What? She is your girlfriend, is she not? Or is she just a fun little distraction for you? Don't even insinuate that. Of course she's my girlfriend. He's defending your non-existent make-believe relationship. Go get married already. Your mother and I like her anyway, don't we, hon? Of course, she's so nice. What a lovely daughter-in-law she'll be. I can't wait. You always worry too much. Just get married already. Give us all peace of mind and enjoy your life. Do you need an investor to support your B&B? Get married and I'll make sure money will never be an issue again. Aw, yeah? Deal! Hey! I mean, That came out accidentally, I swear. I take that as a yes. The sooner the better. Dad? Vito drives me back to the B&B after the family dinner ends. So I've been promoted to fiancé status overnight. Don't want to. Don't act like you don't care. You do care, do you?
Oh.
Doesn't matter. Liar, liar. I saw your reaction. All an act, of course. Who'd marry a chihuahua? It's so noisy all the time. And I'm not marrying a rude asshole like you. Good. I don't want to marry a glutton who's food crazy either. Besides, don't you have a girlfriend? If I had, why would I need you to pretend to be it? What about people you like? Is there someone? Vito turns and looks at me without saying a word. What are you looking at? Bad heart. Bad. Don't jump around. What about you? Do you have a favorite person? Want to be it? I don't know. Sorry, I gotta take another bite. What is this? Bite and strangle? What? No way. Why would I say that? I want to marry him. I want to be what I want to be it. Oh shit. All right. Fine. That wasn't the right one. I stare at Vito with a somewhat serious look in my eyes and feel something strange inside of me. Anyway, it's not you. Did I imply it was me? Why are you suddenly so panicked? Maybe because it was me who popped up in your mind when you thought about it. No, it's not. Don't flatter yourself. Thank you for today. I honestly didn't expect my dad to listen. I have a feeling I won't have spies taking pictures of me in the foreseeable future. Now I can fully focus on training, all because of you, Chihuahua. I did not do anything, really. Ultimately, you simply spoke your mind. Silly little dog, always so modest. Hey, hands off the head! Luckily, it was Dad who sent the guy this morning. I almost thought it was... Rose would be following you. Doesn't matter. It's fine as long as I'm the target. Definitely wouldn't be me. I'm just a poor, out-of-luck temporary B&B owner, after all.
Oh.
Just listen. Just try to be more alert. Go to places without large crowds on your own. It's being weird. Who would want to follow me? No worries. Just focus on your training with everything you've got. Speaking of training, I've never actually seen Vito fencing. Earlier at the estate. My dear future daughter-in-law. Oh, hello there. Thank you so much for bringing Vito here today. You finally brought happiness back to our family. Aw, don't thank me. I really didn't do anything. This is the first time since Vito left home 11 years ago that he has asked us to have dinner. His dad and him, their personalities are so similar. They are very stubborn and easily get into arguments, so today's conversation was truly special. In any case, I think you're the reason my little Vito finally dared to speak his mind. To be honest, my husband often sneaks away to secretly watch Vito's competitions. It always gets him excited. Really? Although his choice of words may not show it, he is very supportive of Vito. But Vito never spoke his mind, which made him very anxious. We have an important event the day after tomorrow and can't make it to Vito's competition. Can we ask you, my dear daughter-in-law, to help us get in on a video? You'll be there, won't you?
competition? It's my first time hearing about that, but I can't let her know or she might get upset. Of course. I'll only get his most handsome side, I promise. Thank you so much, my dear. I'm counting on you. The day after tomorrow, huh? I'll have to sneak a peek.
Oh boy. Vito Bays, what? What was that? It goes by so fast. Vito Bays Fangirls. Okay, I like the name of that, that chapter. Alright, this isn't working. Trying to read and eat a cookie at the same time. Oh boy.
So many people here today. The place is packed. Just stay calm. You can't let nervousness impact our performance. Don't worry, I'm good. Actually, I'm going to convince the girl I like after I win today. What? Really? Is she here to watch? Of course. That's why I'll give it all. My all today, no doubt. My girlfriend's also here today. I can't afford to lose. Glad to see everyone's relaxed. Vito listens to the banter while inspecting his locker. Did you bring your girlfriend along as well, Captain Handsome? I don't have a girlfriend. Oh, is that so? Then what's with that picture in your locker? Hey, no peeking. Vito rushes to close the locker, but his team members are simply too fast. The group looks at an old photo inside the locker. It shows a boy and a girl happily together. Hey, that's you right after joining the training center. That was what, 10 years ago? So nostalgic. You already had that grumpy mean bug, same as today. Is that girl next to you your childhood friend? You must have been secretly in love with her for a long time. Why else would you keep it here, eh, Casanova? I remember this girl. She came to watch us practice back then. Is that so? Where is she now? I bet she's turned into a real beauty by now. You guys are the worst. Don't get it. Get so into something that doesn't concern you. I know, sorry. One by one, his team members leave the locker room, leaving Vito alone as he stares at the old photo. Girlfriend. Huh. She doesn't even remember me. Vito looks at the girl in the photo and recalls memories of when she came to watch him practice as a child. You're number one. I will always come to watch you play. You got this. Even back then, it's not that I don't want to tell her. Every time I see her smile, I just want her to remember me. Us. I want to tell her all about how close we were and tell her how much I miss her. But I was so scared. Vito, Don't cry. All those horrible things are behind you now. Painful memories of the past pierce Vito's heart. Only she would only remember the good parts. I know, I have it easy. Who am I to talk? I don't have to think about anything. Just take care of her as best as I can during this time. Can't let anything like that happen again. I don't want to see her get hurt again. Looks like these regional competitions are actually quite popular. The venue is this way. After finding my spot, I notice a group of beautifully dressed girls next to me, shouting excitedly in support of their favorites, waving banners and signs. What? Is there an idol doing a song before the competition or what? This is all so exaggerated. Huh? Wait, am I seeing this right? I take a closer look at all the signs being waved around. They all read Vito, Lord Bin, or VV Bay, and some even have his picture on them. So all these people are fans of Vito? Nah, no way. Vito I know? That Vito? The rude and impolite Vito? Let's give it all we've got and show him our full support. I want to see him up close, real close. His eyes are just, so seductive. exactly, but I feel massive discomfort brewing inside of me, to put it lightly.
Pick a fight. Sell private pics of Vito to them. Do nothing. No! What do you mean? I do like voice acting. It's fun. Yes. We can throw these fangirls into a volcano. That one I will give you. Okay, do nothing. They're obnoxiously loud and I need to keep a low profile. Better stay away from them. It's almost time for the competition to start. One by one, the team members step up. They aren't wearing helmets yet, so their faces are clearly visible. Ah, there's Vito. Lord Ben, he's so cool. Gosh, how can a man be this hot? Don't make me laugh. They only knew how impolite and harsh he usually is in private. I'd be super disappointed. Well, I do admit the part about him being hot is kind of true. I watch Vito, who looks eager to start. His serious game face looks different than the usual sour expression he has around the B&B. He's really rocking the fencing outfit. He does have a handsome face. It's actually kind of hard to look away. What's wrong with me? I came here to take pictures today. I'm here to help, that's all. I grab my camera and get ready. The match is about to start. Even with his helmet on, it's easy for me to recognize Vito's muscular body through his outfit. Showtime. At the very beginning of the match, Vito attacks his opponent hard, hitting him repeatedly. Awesome. He's totally overwhelming the other guy. His movement is very smooth, his offense and defense impeccably balanced, and the timing and speed of his strikes is perfectly calculated. I'd expect nothing less from a guy who joined the training center at the age of 10. First match over, Vito was about to face his second opponent. The second opponent is about to on par with him. Vito struggles to keep his defense up, and the atmosphere is very intense all around. Oh boy. They are not... What are you even talking about, okay? I think this game is breaking PV10, which is bad because I thought like Pure Fiore would have been worse. One more point and it's decided. It could go either way. Just one more point. If you don't lose, you're going for Olympic gold, remember? Needs my support now. Cheer loudly. Vito, come on, you can't lose! I shout at the top of my lungs. Despite the venue being loud, Vito seems to hear me. I throw him a cheering gesture, and he quickly refocuses on the match, seemingly more driven than before. Did that work? Vito suddenly goes on the offensive, seemingly looking for a quick finish. Such fluid and precise movements. As the two men clash, their skills are on full display. Yeah! In the end, Vito manages to land the deciding hit. The match is won. The entire audience immediately cheered. I can't contain my excitement and I jump up. Yes, you did it! I never expected anything else. I knew he wouldn't lose. Vito takes off his helmet and droplets of sweat glisten in the air like fairy dust. Why isn't he wearing a helmet? Because then you wouldn't be able to see how hot he is in the CG. Just saying. Vito clearly hears his female fans going absolutely crazy, but he still turns his eyes to me first. Wait, how does he know exactly where I'm seated? He seems surprised by my appearance and looks puzzled. I wave at him, expecting a mean glare, but instead he smiles at me. The very moment he smiles, time appears to stand still. What's with that smile? It's gotten into him. Oh boy. The cheers around me are loud, yet they are still being drowned out by my own heartbeat. Why does he look so handsome?
Why does he look so dazzling? Why? Why does he always make my heart beat faster? Having come back to my senses, I am on my way out of the venue. My heart is still pounding. Maybe I should see a doctor. Chihuahua. Ugh. What a strange feeling lately. Just seeing him makes my heart go crazy. Hey, Chihuahua. I should have never come here. How can fencing look this attractive? Why wasn't I warned? Claudia! Vito stands right in front of me all of a sudden. Ah! How did he even find me? Help me. What? Where is Lord Ben? He was just here, right? A group of female fans who were next to me in the venue were prowling the whole place on the hunt for Vito. Oh no. Quick, come with me. Vito grabs my hand and runs into the medical room. The medical staff isn't in the room, so we're alone. I don't think anyone will come searching for me in here. Oh boy. I'm so tired. Vito looks exhausted as he sits down on the bed and takes off the upper part of the fencing suit, leaving only the inner t-shirt. Hiding from those fans, huh? That's what you needed my help for? I was going to go to the locker room with my teammates, but they were already waiting for me at the door. It looked like they wanted to devour me. What's with that look? It's nothing. I just didn't expect Lord Ben to be so popular. What? Get it. So you're jealous. Jealous? What are you talking about? What? Huh? Me? How often do you get told that? You suck at lying. Good thing we've got medical supplies here. Your face is so red, you might have caught a fever. Oh, here we go again, my poor fragile heart. Why is it always like this? Why does it only happen when I'm with him? Don't touch me. Oh? Why not? Eek! Yes! Oh, we're getting to the good stuff. Vito pushes me down on the bed. His strong hands leave me completely immobilized. I haven't even asked you yet why you're here to watch my match. What is happening? What do you think you're doing, pervert? You can simply answer me. Why did you come here? Why can't you just ask me like a normal person without pushing me down on the bed? Let go. Tell me and I'll let you go. I can't do anything. What kind of beastly strength is this? Let go of me. I can't free myself from his strong grip. I'm about to cry from trying to free myself. I'm not scared of him. I'm just scared of him realizing my heartbeat's going absolutely nuts. Hey now, don't make that face. Why are you saying that? Vito's previously rough expression becomes soft and gentle. His pupils reflect the overwhelmed emotional me. My mind goes blank as I watch his face get closer and closer. I can feel his breath. What does he want to do? Really, Claudia? What does he want to do? Seriously? Oh. Oh, simply too cute. My mind goes blank as I watch his face get closer and closer. I can feel his breath. What does he want to do? It's crazy, isn't it? Before I can react, Vito is already kissing me on the lips. Alright! It's been 3 streams. This is the 3rd stream, but it's finally happened. Yes! It's time to celebrate. Should I go get a shot or something? Maybe I should get a drink. Before I can react, Vito is already kissing me on the lips. What are you doing? I can't talk as he moves in even closer and kisses my lips again. This time even more passionately. Sad face of yours. I had no choice. I don't think he plans on stopping this anytime soon. Oh, this goes on, my thoughts will... Oh boy. Kick him!
I'm not kicking him, BB10. I'm not. I know you're gonna be screaming to kick him. It's not happening. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Wow. I have no clue what to do, so I just close my eyes. I just wanted to tease you, really. This is kind of unexpected. Vito lets go of my hand and looks more than a little helpless as he sits on the bed. Saved. No, actually, I came because your mother asked me to. My mother? Why? No surprise stuff this time, I promise. Just I get up from the bed and sit next to Vito. Actually, after our last dinner together, your mother came to talk to me. She told me that your father regularly snuck in to watch your matches. She told me that deep down he's always supported your passion for fencing and respects it. He was just anxious because you never spoke your mind. Don't lie. It doesn't sound like him at all. But it's true. I mean, he even told you, didn't he? I was asked to come because your parents couldn't make it today. So they wanted to help with getting everything on video. Here, this is the camera your mom gave me. It contains video of all your matches. No way. And look at this. I play one of the old video clips of a match right at the moment where Vito wins. Ha! That's my boy! That's Dad's voice. Now do you finally believe it? Listen to him. Does that sound like someone who doesn't support you? And this one, that one, look. There's so many clips of him cheering for you. Vito holds the camera. He's shaking. That idiot. 11 years and not a word? Vito looks like he's about to cry. I put my hand on his head to comfort him. No wonder. This must be incredibly emotional for him. I haven't taken the initiative to ask them to dinner for 11 years, right? It's obvious you want to spend time with them. If you are happy, just say you're happy. You really are just as stubborn as your father. Listen to you, all wise and making sense. I use my Chihuahua brain from time to time, you know. Why did you agree to my mother's request when you were just my pretend girlfriend for show? She asked me on the spot and I was just too embarrassed to say no. Also, I kinda had nothing else planned. Plus, I had some unexpected bonuses. It was the first time I've seen you in action. It was an exhilarating experience. Can I come and watch the next competition too? Why? Are you that eager to support me? Yes, of course I am. Guess I didn't expect you to keep your promise. My promise? No, it's nothing. You're obviously just mesmerized by my chiseled physique. I get it. Don't even try to play that card. If anything, you only looked a little more handsome than usual, that's all. Only a little. Wait, don't come any closer. I'm trying to go for it again, this freak. Captain, finally found ya! The door opens and a bunch of Vito's teammates run in. Oh, wee! Now this is... Team members stare at the two of us in amazement. Captain, what are you doing? This is not what it looks like. So you ran from those fangirls to get with her? Now that's a power move. What a sly fox! He even told us that he doesn't have a girlfriend. I'm his fiancé. Yep, I'm going for it. Not his girlfriend. I'm Vito's fiancé. What? Am I not? I promised your parents. Well, I guess. They really like you. Vito blushes and hides his face in shame. I was just going to tease him, but he didn't even try to deny it. Wow, she's actually very pretty. Yeah, you're right. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you the one from... Yeah, aw. This is sweet. It's sweet and lighthearted. And you know what? from what I've read of Cornell's route, like they have like the little angst in the drama, but like in the end, I think everything comes around and everybody everybody always gets a happy ending.
Wow, she's actually very pretty. Yeah, you're right. Hey, wait a minute. She's the girl from that photo in Cap's locker, right? Her eyes and hair are exactly the same. Yes, right, I see it now.
She really did grow into a true beauty. Are you the captain's childhood friend? Gotcha.
Locker photo. Childhood friend? I look at Vito's teammates and have zero clue what they're talking about.
Oh, you don't know, do ya? Cap keeps a photo of you and him and taped it in his locker.
Vito rushes to put his hands on his teammate's mouth to stop him from talking.
You guys really talk a lot. Let's go, Chihuahua.
Wait for me, not so fast! Run out into the hallway and chase after Vito.
What? Cap's not gonna celebrate with us.
Captain! He turned so shy. Vito, slow down! Sounds like he's trying to hide something from me again. Locker photo, childhood friend? Can't be me, right? Or could it be that?
It's his sister? I just look similar? I don't know. I'm not sure which is the right one here. I don't know if I want to be like sister.
Could it be his sister? He loved his sister so much, it's only natural to keep photos of her, right? That could be, well, misunderstood. He ran because he doesn't want people to get the wrong idea. The more I think about it, the more curious I get. But it's plain to see that he'd never tell me right now. Okay, I get it. Listen, I won't ask you anything. Will you just please stop turning your back on me? Must have said the right thing because Vito finally stops and talks to me.
Oh.
Really won't ask? Nope, really. Whoa, why is your face so red? It's too hot. I just ran. Yeah, right.
Oh.
I'm hungry. Let's go eat. Huh? Don't you want to go celebrate with your team? Can't let you go back alone. You only came here to see me after all. So he decided to skip the celebration to be with me instead? Don't get me wrong, I'm just keeping you company because I feel sorry for you.
He's an ass, yeah.
But this makes me really happy. By now, I have already sent this video to Vito's mother. I didn't have to wait long for her reply. She wrote that Vito's father was overjoyed to hear that his son had won the competition. Both really love their son, that much is clear.
Oh.
Hey, are you texting with my mom?
Well, I just sent your photo to her and she said that your dad's really happy as well.
There's nothing to be happy about, it's just a regional competition.
Why is there so much crying in chat today? Every time I look over, there's crying. Oh my god.
Oh, shit. What? Sounds like someone's touched. Not at all. Just trying to guess my mood, okay? I never said you, I said someone. Got you. Sneaky. At that moment, Vito's phone rings. Hello? Mom? I should have known she'd call.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it's true, I won. You don't even have to. Thank you. Got it. Thanks, Mom. Aw, he's so cute. Vito finishes his call and notices me smiling at him. Once again, his face turns beet red. Seeing him reunited with his parents after so many years really warms my heart, but... By the way, Vito, now that you've made up with your parents, will you go back home to live with them? Why would I even ask such a question? The uncertainty of how he'll answer makes me feel really bad.
Oh.
No way. Huh? But why? You finally reconciled after 11 long years. Because I still have things to do. Things to do? At the B&B? Well,
the very least, I won't leave till the B&B crisis has been resolved. Rest assured that I won't leave you alone. I don't know if it was his intention, but his words really warmed my heart. Wow. You really surprise me sometimes, Vito. I'm a responsible dog owner. Can't leave my chihuahua to fend for herself. For the first time, I actually feel really happy to be called a chihuahua. I can't hold back my smile.
Oh.
So, do you want to go on a date? What? Where's this coming from all of a sudden? Do you have another appointment for which you need a pretend girlfriend? It's not that. It's just to repay you for all your help and, well, I just want to show you how much I appreciate all your hard work. It's, nothing special. Just going to have some fun together and relax. It's been quite a while since I've had some fun time off without having to worry about anything. Plus, it's really rare for Vito to ask me to do something normal. Okay, can't wait to see what you've got in mind. I won't disappoint you. Date. Looking forward to it, no doubt, but I can't believe he's actually asking me out. Well, you guys kissed. You kissed pretty passionately, okay? This isn't like crazy. He's totally into her. Why am I so happy? Because finally I'm not pretending to be his girlfriend? There's someone in particular you like? Hey, you know, don't make that face. What's up with that kiss anyway? I can feel my heart racing and my brain running hot just thinking about it. No, I gotta stop. I'm drifting off into weird territory again. After dinner, we both decide to go back to the B&B to rest. Vito, do you see that? Someone's standing in front of the B&B. A new guest, maybe? This time, though, several men in black suits are waiting at the door. The one surrounded by them, wearing a particularly expensive suit, notices us and immediately turns around. Blonde man bears a striking resemblance to someone that we're all familiar with. May I ask if you are really grown up, little princess of Brisbane House? I am the president of Q Enterprises, Anthony Q. Uh-oh. Anthony Q! I'm not hiding aliens. I think that's Cornell's dad. What's going on? That I don't know. I don't know about that. Sorry. I'm just staring at this like partially eaten cookie and he's driving me crazy. And the only times I get to even take a bite is in between chapters. That would make him Cornell's dad? It's a big shot like him doing all the way out here. You were Claudia Chu, right? Yes, I am. Anthony politely offers his hand to me, but when I try to shake it, Vito steps in front of me. Don't touch her. Vito? Oh. Isn't that the Bin family's very own boy, Vito? You really have guts to show up here. I haven't seen you in 10 years. Still as vigorous as ever, I see. Cut the crap. What are you doing here? As impolite and rude as ever. I feel sorry for your father. You. I'm simply here because there is something I have for Miss Chu. Anthony hands me the briefcase he's holding. Congratulations! I'm here to tell you that Brisbane House has officially won the competition. Huh? Wait, is there a final round? The final choice is decided via internal communication within the board of directors, but the winner is not announced to the public. So, wait, that means we've won? We've got the investment? I'll get straight to the point and say that our investment comes in the form of a merger and acquisition of the Brisbane House operation. Merger and acquisition? Well, don't worry. That is just a formality to pay off the debt of this B&B. Your business policy itself will not be interfered with. Don't make me laugh. You think you can fool us that easily? Decision is up to Ms. Chu. You're free to refuse, of course, but then Brisbane House will go bankrupt. Like that, it doesn't sound too bad, but... Oh boy. That should have been in the fine print. Shouldn't we sit down and discuss this? But, Mr. Q, shouldn't we sit down and properly talk about this kind of thing? It's bad etiquette to discuss business standing outside, is it not? I thought you'd agree immediately, but it seems you've really grown a lot. However, I have arranged for my son to explain it all to you, and he will share the details with you when he returns. So, Cornell knows about this? Of course, he is my son. That guy. I have one more question. Why did you come to tell me in person? I wanted to see for myself where my son is staying. Plus, I was interested in seeing a long-lost face again. Mr. Q, when you say that, are you implying we have met before? Oh, you don't remember back then? Back then?
Oh.
Claudia, go inside. Huh? Don't talk to people like that. It seems that I am not very welcome here. I look forward to your reply, Ms. Chu. Oh yes, please remember to say hello to your grandfather for me. With these parting words, he gets into the black car and leaves. Scum. Seconds after we're inside, Vito takes the briefcase out of my hand. What are you doing? I haven't even taken a proper look yet.
Oh.
Just leave this to me and stay away from that man. But I am the owner. But I kind of want to say okay. Because he is like, his whole shtick is he's got to protect me. So maybe I should just let him protect me. Okay. Oops, what did that say? Log. I gotta admit, I'm really not very good at this kind of thing, and I have to keep in mind, I'm only running things temporarily. Alright, if you say so.
Oh.
Sit tight, just wait for me. Hope this is gonna go over smoothly. Oh my gosh, Anixia, I hear her. Oh, it's the final chapter. 1 month later. Ever since Vito grabbed the papers Cornell's father brought, he's often been absent from the B&B. There's no problem, is there? Every time I ask him, he won't tell me what's going on. He just tells me not to worry. It's been a week now. Really starting to get worried. In that moment, a figure appears on TV that I didn't expect to see at all. The press conference is being held by the Bin family's heir. I don't know if it's an ending. Wait, isn't that Vito? What's going on? What about his dream of going to the Olympics? I immediately call Vito, anxious to find out what's going on. Hello? Vito, I saw the news on TV about you suddenly inheriting the company. What's going on?
Oh.
My father will buy Brisbane House and the land. I'll give you all the rights. There's no more danger. Now there's no more danger. Wait a minute. But in return, you want to take over the company business right away?
Oh.
Well, it's decided. Try not to think about it too much. It's all my fault. Vito. We have to hurry. This can't be. Claudia. It's my decision, not yours. As long as I can protect you in Brisbane House, I'm happy. I have work to do now. Talk later. Vito hangs up. Utterly crushed, I stand alone in the living room with the phone in my hand. He gave up his lifelong dream to protect Brisbane House. I should have known better. I should have insisted on handling it myself. What? That was the bad end! Damn it! Well, bad end. Alright, hold on. I have to insist on doing it myself, I guess. Oh, man! Alright, here we go. Oh, wrong one. Let's see. the right part? No, oh my gosh, hold on. No, I gotta get back to the main menu. I'm not leaving this on a bad ending with you guys. We are going to get a good ending with Vito. Ah, there we go. No, not bad ending. No.
Oh.
There's no skip functionality in this game, which sucks, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, so I am the owner. Don't make decisions for me, okay? I am the owner of the B&B. Owner? More like the temporary janitor. Why are you even helping me with this? Just listen to me this time and promise to stay out of this, okay? I don't want you to get hurt. I said this before. I still don't get what he means by that. I need a valid reason. That's fair, isn't it? I think you underestimate me. I promised Grandpa, so I gotta show responsibility. It's not a question of responsibility or irresponsibility. You don't even realize how serious this is. And just tell me, whether it's because of something in the past or this merger thing in the present. You always say the same thing and I always get left in the dark. You treat me like a fragile little flower every time the slightest hint of danger pops up. You're not telling me anything, you're leaving me to suffer all by myself. Well, make it sound so easy, so do you even know how I've been feeling watching you? What? I shouldn't even be here. But every single time you end up in danger, again and again. You've been forcing yourself to be with me? That's right. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have to work so hard to maintain order. My heart feels like it's being torn apart. So that's what you've actually been thinking all along? Tears flow uncontrollably from my eyes, and I can feel my entire body shake. No, that's... Fine. Then I'll simply disappear just how you want it. Then you won't have to maintain order, asshole. Wait.
Yeah?
I'm back. I grab my handbag and rush out the door, bumping into Cornell, who has just returned. Kitty? Where are you going at this hour? What's wrong? I can tell he's simply worried about me, but right now, my emotions have full control over me. Don't mind me. I shake off Cornell's hand and rush outside without looking back. Alright, so at least we got past the bad ending, I think. Little brother number 1. I shake off Cornell's hand and rush outside without looking back. Kitty? Don't be stupid. Where are you going? Don't follow me! I don't know where to go, but I feel like I'd suffocate if I stay there any longer. Liars, assholes, all of them. I'll go after her. You guys would only make things worse. Laura appears behind the two men. I'll keep an eye on her. You two have a lot you need to talk about. Oh, what a lousy way to protect her. I regret not having picked the other one. Laura glares at them with a disgusted look and turns around and goes after Claudia. Vito, let's talk about this. That's my line. Cornell and Vito are sitting in the living room. The atmosphere is very standoffish. Vito, what did you do to make Kitty cry? I will be very angry if I don't get a proper explanation. I don't care if you're angry. How? What is this? Damn father stopped by. No, he wouldn't do that. She doesn't remember. Judging by the look on your face, you must have known he would come. He also said he arranged for you to explain the merger plan, so you guys really are on the same team. Are you kidding? Do you really think I am anything like him? I don't know exactly what he's like. What's it all about then? It was no ordinary competition, was it?
tell me I will solve this problem my own way. It won't be pretty. No, wait. At this point, I can no longer hide it. Vito, let me tell you my plan.
Oh, definitely. She's going for some booze. You know what? I knew Claudia was my kind of girl. Boss, another drink.
Don't, Claudia. You've reached your limit. The next stop's unconsciousness.
Lord, I'm not drunk. Aw, that tick Vito. I should have known. Those who make your heart beat faster break it the hardest. Why couldn't he just let me be happy?
Yeah. What a jerk.
Damn it. It's all because something's missing in my head.
Claudia, stop smashing your head.
If I could remember the past, I could act smarter. Then he wouldn't have to work so hard.
How lost this girl is. Those two idiots are totally incompetent. Claudia, why don't I introduce you to the two other men? There's what? Fleur looks up and sees Vito standing in front of her, breathing heavily. Huh? How did you know to come here? The GPS on her was the GPS on her was your idea, remember? So you're somewhat qualified after all. Take Claudia back to the B&B. I'll settle the bill. Why are you taking such good care of her? You think about everything way too much and get overprotective. Me, I just don't want to see this kid get hurt. No other purpose. It's as simple as that. I thank you, Fleur. Now go and get her out of here before I really take her to someone else. Vito nods to Fleur, then picks up Claudia and leaves.
Need more drinks. I love this. I love her. Come on.
You're totally wasted. Let's get you home so you can rest.
Why is ugly stinky Vito carrying me? Woo, woo. All aboard the Vito Sucks Copter.
Don't move around, idiot.
Gone too far. You've got no sense of decency, no manners. Arrogant.
Yes, it's all my fault.
It's so difficult to be with me. Why do you still treat me so well? Why let me pretend to be your girlfriend? Leading me on, making me misunderstand things.
Didn't misunderstand anything, dumbass.
You obviously hate me. Why'd you kiss me?
Reason's simple. I love you so much that I just can't help myself. I had the courage to be so straightforward with her when she's sober. Instead, I always impulsively say things that hurt her. This damn pride of mine.
Oh, bro, number one.
How'd she remember that silly nickname? Do you remember? No, she should never remember that terrible memory. But deep down in my heart, I want her to remember me.
My little bro number one is my...
That's right. I am here for you.
My gallant knight. My...
Claudia finally succumbs to the alcohol and falls asleep. Claudia. Even if it's just a distant dream, it's enough. You still remember me. Vito can't help but stop as years of suppressed feelings flood his heart.
Aww.
Heart out of control. He carries the girl on his back out of the abandoned building.
Ouch! Your foot hurts, doesn't it? Bear with me. I'll get you out of here soon. But you're injured as well. It's nothing. I am your knight after all, am I not? I promise you, nobody will ever hurt you again as long as I'm here.
The girl clings to the boy's warm back. All her fears are washed away. Vito gently sets Claudia, who's fast asleep, down on the bed and covers her with the blanket. So vulnerable. My little bro number one is my gallant knight. Just now, she called me that. I think it's just a fragment of her subconscious memory. Doctors said the chances she'd remember are next to nothing. Just scared that if I stay around her, more bits and pieces of that horrible event may come back to her. But Vito gently swipes the hair from Claudia's face and looks at her. What to do? I can't keep this up. Every second I'm with you, my love for you grows stronger. Smooch. Vito caringly kisses Claudia's forehead. I'll take care of both the B&B and you. Always. Right after leaving the room, Vito spots Cornell standing there and waits. How long have you been standing out here? So cunning, Vito. I planned on comforting Kitty while she still held a grudge for you. What a devious plan, as expected from you. Sometimes I forget just how possessive you are. I was just preventing you, the pervert, from taking advantage of her at her most vulnerable. That's coming from someone who forced her to play his pretend girlfriend. Always conducted myself like a gentleman. Gentleman, my ass. You should be honest with yourself, or I will take her away. I'm serious. Let's get your father's business sorted out first. There's not much time left to get the shareholders of your father's company to switch to your branch. That is the only way that the merger can be stopped. Yeah. But how much can you really be realistically? Wait, how much help can you really be realistically? You still have to train for the competition, right? Don't underestimate me. Things will go twice as good with my help. What arrogance. But listen, Cornell. She probably hates me. Why? I said something really, really stupid and made her cry. She's obviously the one who has the hardest out of all of us. Hold on, I'm getting congested again. It hurts. A strong headache violently rattles me awake. I sit up in bed and rest my hand in my hands. Damn hangover. What time is it? I look at the clock. It's 9 a.m. So I take a shower and then make myself a nice soup to sober up. After my shower, I look at myself in the mirror. Yesterday, I do so much that I just can't help myself. What to do? I can't keep this up. Every second I'm with you, my love for you grows stronger. Hold on. What? Everyone always says you forget things that happen while you're drunk, but I remember it very clearly. I thought it was just a dream at first, but the feeling of that soft kiss on my forehead still lingers. Vito likes me? Like? I hold my head and curl up in the safe refuge of the bathroom. Why? When did it start? We haven't even done anything. He was also drunk. No, I'm simply too attractive. He's crazy. I don't know. Okay, he's crazy. He's crazy. Must be brain damage from his previous match or something. I'm trying to make sense of it, but I just don't understand why Vito would say something like that. Whatever his intention was, he's all I can think about now. Memory flashes back to when he pushed me down on the bed. What does he really want? This is crazy. What if I see him later and... This is way more awkward than a fight. Honestly, because of Vito's impulsive confessions. Like yesterday's outburst behind me. But In any case, that merger has to be taken care of one way or another. You can act like nothing ever happened and just talk to Vito about it. The good thing is that he doesn't know I remember yesterday's confession. Okay, everything looks safe. What are you doing? Ah! Hey, watch out! I'm about to lose my balance. Vito holds me by the waist. Our eyes meet. As I look at Vito, it feels like every single cell in my body is throbbing. I can't allow my brain to go blank. Why does he have to be so damn handsome?
Oh.
He confessed to me. Kinda. So maybe I should just tell him how I feel too. Okay, Amazon order, go away. Alright, Karma, go away. Alright, there we go. Gotten heavier. I promise you! Huh? Wait, what? From 1 second to the next, my weird feelings disappear and I push his hands away. What did you want to promise me?
Alright, I love this. This is so... Idiot.
Idiot! Yesterday was a dream, I'm absolutely sure. Don't run. I made you some soup to sober up. Just sit down with me and we can talk.
Oh, man.
Bean sprout soup. I sit at the dining table, quietly sipping the bean sprout soup Vito prepared for me. I've only ever seen him make noodle dishes before. The soup is surprisingly good. So, well, I'm sorry for what I said to you yesterday. Is he talking about yesterday's confession? Surely he just had me mixed up with someone else. Oh? You were using me as a practice partner, right? Of course I already knew about that. Huh? What are you even talking about? I mean, not letting you handle the merger business and you cry. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that. Forgot? Seriously? What does your brain even do? Must be because of the drinking. No! It's because you freaking confessed to me! Anyway, I've been thinking about it all night, and I don't think you should be left out. I didn't want to endanger you by getting you involved, but you are the owner of the B&B, and
Oh.
it is clear to me that you value this place more than anyone else. It's rare for Vito to be so frank, so I don't really know how to respond. So honest. He's saying some genuinely heartfelt things all of a sudden.
I love you. I'm just gonna do it. I can't help it. I'm gonna do it. What? What is OMG? Come on. Yes! No, I'm gonna do it. I feel like every time some of these, this is like a question comes up or a dialogue choice comes up, Baby 10 just starts going into full-on panic attack.
I love you. What did you say? I mean, I love it. I love this B&B so much. I can tell. Thank you for taking such good care of this place. Oh, that was way too close. Why do I and the B&B mean so much to Vito? He's putting this stuff above all else in his life.
Oh.
So let's work together, kitty. Cornell suddenly steps between me and Vito, pushing Vito's hand away from me. Huh? Cornell? When did you get here? Confused and stare at the two of them. Vito sighs. In a nutshell, the man who came here yesterday, the brat's father, has bad intentions behind the merger. So, frustrating as it may be, the only way to keep the B&B is to work with the brats. He's right about my brain. I don't get it. You're such a hothead, Vito.
Let me explain it to you, kitty. 1 hour later. That was a lot of explanation. So, Mr. Q's goal is not to help the B&B pay off its debts, but to shut it down in the name of the acquirer after the merger.
Oh.
Sort of, yeah. He'd create various problems and then find reasons to force Brisbane House to close. But it's just evil, isn't it? What if this gets out to the mass media? What would he do then? It's an international conglomerate. Even a public uproar could get covered up quite easily. Wow. And just to make this very clear, I'm nothing like my father. That's exactly why I'm branching out on my own. I will always take your side, kitty. What? Okay, I get it now, but explain this to me. This B&B is a super small business. What would a power player like you Enterprises want with it? I don't get it either, but my father's actions often have made no sense to me. Cornell, were you aware of all this when you moved in here? Well, I actually received the news that my father was interested in buying this place shortly before I moved in, so I pretended to help him scout the location. Why didn't you tell me about it? Because I know that my father is an unscrupulous person, so I wanted to be extra careful. Sorry, kitty. That competition promising a rich investor to a local business was part of the plan? Well, that's one of the weapons I can use to convince shareholders. I know I've crossed the line and kept too much hidden from you. My intention was only to keep the B&B out of my father's hands. Other than that, everything I've ever said or done, all my emotions, have been nothing but sincere, kitty. If you're angry, you can kick me out, but I hope it's after you've dealt with this. Boy. I'm just gonna flick his forehead. I think that's a good way to go. I'm not gonna touch him. Not in front of Vito. Because I already told Vito I loved him. And that would be really skanky. But we're just gonna flick his forehead. There we go. Yeah. Ouch. I flick my finger at Cornell's forehead at full speed. Direct hit. Kitty. Punishment for lying. Well deserved. Pop. Ouch. That hurts. I me too. Everyone involved gets punished. No mercy. And that the baby Ted really get his head flicked. Oh my god, stop. In that case, once this is all settled, you can also tell me what happened back then, okay? You always protect me for some reason. Again with this entire ordeal. I just can't stand it anymore. I don't want you two to constantly worry about me. It sucks. But Kitty... I get it. Vito, tell you when it's all settled. I promise you. So let's just focus on the matter at hand. He looks so sincere and serious. I don't get the impression he's trying to trick me. Alright then, let's do this. Yeah. Avoidance out of love. We've been working hard for days on end to help Cornell succeed at the shareholders' meeting. In addition to the three of us, Cornell also called his secretary to come help us. As for the other residents, Flora said she had some business to take care of, while Rosalina was at a fashion show and would be gone a couple of days. Here, got the file sorted out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kitty. This one's for you, too.
Oh.
Chihuahua, fetch me the financial report labeled Enterprise B. Yes. These guys really are made for this. Both of them are natural-born company presidents. I'll just handle secretary duties and do my best. There's one more thing, though. Vito. Ever since his confession, I find myself caring for him way more than usual, having strange fantasies.
Oh.
Chihuahua, you wrote the wrong number here. Vito is also really rocking those glasses. He looks really sharp in his CEO bro. Okay, he's not wearing glasses, but okay, I'm gonna let that slide. I wonder what he looks like in a suit.
Oh.
Claudia, could you help me with my tie? Huh? What? Where are we? My room, where else?
I in Vito's room? You know what? Never mind. Let me help you with this. It's not right. It has to be... Vito takes my hand and shows me how to do it as we get closer and closer. Vito, that's too close.
Oh.
Call me master.
What? Master?
Good girl. I'll give you a little reward. Vito lifts my chin and looks at me with shining eyes. He's... Hey.
Oh.
Chihuahua.
Oh.
Claudia!
What?
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm really, really enjoying this. Claudia, come on now.
Where's your head at? Huh? Was I fantasizing again? I'm sorry. I'll redo this. Sorry. Oh, embarrassing. Having daydreams like that in broad daylight with them right next to me. I am a bad girl. Seriously, I have to focus on solving the B&B problem, so I have to distance myself from Vito for the time being. In the following days, I deliberately avoid Vito and try not to let distractions get to me.
Oh.
Hey, Chihuahua. Sorry, I'm not hungry. Cornell.
Oh.
Chihuahua, you sent the report to your mailbox.
Oh.
Here, this. Oh, I'll discuss this with Cornell.
Uh-huh.
What the hell's going on with her? This isn't working. I'm always on edge, and the more I avoid him, the more I think about him. These feelings I have for him.
Oh.
Hello? Vito was waiting for me waiting for me right by the door. Oh, hey, wow, it's Vito. What a coincidence. Yes, it's rare for us to be in the same room together. Right, so, well, if you'll excuse me. Stop. Vito presses his hands against the wall behind me. His tall body towers over me.
Gotta have the cabe on.
What's wrong with you these days? Why are you deliberately avoiding me? When did I do that?
Uh-huh.
How stupid do you think I am? It's so obvious. What do I do? I can't escape. I'm wrong. Why should I avoid you? I hurriedly avert my eyes, but Vito lifts my chin with a strong hand. That's exactly what I've been wondering. So why won't you tell me? What is this? Is he gonna go for another kiss? I feel my temperature rising uncontrollably. My cheeks feel like they're on fire. No, can't be. He found out. Whenever I see it, my mind goes crazy. It's just my heart. These feelings. You like that idiot Cornell, right? Huh? I see. It's like I'm right, judging from the way you're blushing. I notice you being happy and laughing a lot when you're around him. Laughing a lot? Really? Did I? You're avoiding me so that we won't get the wrong idea. I understand. Vito looks really sad. His eyes looked almost empty. Get it. So I'll be more sensible. No, actually, Aha, there you are. Cornell walks by us and Vito immediately puts down his hands upon seeing him. What are you doing here? Nothing. I'm going to go back to preparing the documents. Oh? Did something happen? You don't look happy at all. No. Vito totally misunderstood the whole situation. Unable to voice my feelings, my indecisiveness has created a bad misunderstanding. No, I have to go and explain. Otherwise, I won't be able to live with myself.
No yays!
After finishing all of today's chores, I head to Vito's room. It's so late. Why? Vito, what you just said. I know. You want me to keep it a secret. No, I don't like Cornell.
Oh.
Don't say anything to him. Don't worry. Wait a minute. Just hear me out. I'm going to the shareholders meeting with him tomorrow morning. I need to be well rested for that, so let's wait until that's over with. What the? Why won't he just let me explain? But, yeah, I get it. meeting is really important. Everything else will have to wait. It has to wait until tomorrow. I really need some sleep too. However, it feels like there's this blockade in my chest. It's nearly impossible for me to fall asleep. What if he chooses to shut me out once he finds out how I truly feel?
I'm gonna shove you in a volcano. Stop it! We're gonna you know what? We're gonna get married. He's gonna find out Claudia's true feelings, and then they're gonna kiss again, and they're gonna get married, and then they're gonna have babies. That's how I want it to end.
Can't sleep at all. The image in my head of her blushing just crushes me. Does she really like that idiot that much? The three of us haven't been together since we were kids. I realize now that she always smiles around Cornell. But whenever she talks to me, she either looks the other way or is angry. Ugh! Damn it, why? Is he more attractive than me? Well, simply speaking about appearance, yeah, he looks okay. Definitely not better than me. His personality? He's a walking sexual harassment lawsuit.
Oh, I love you, Vito. You're the best.
As far as wealth goes, I'm a match. So why? What's the reason? I always conduct myself like a gentleman. Gentleman. I do that too. Hey, when did I agree to being your girlfriend? If I hadn't brought you, they would have arranged for me to have a date or even a fiancé. Just pretend for me to.
Okay, today. I can't talk anymore.
Of course I lied. I'm not getting married to a chihuahua. Always so noisy. Never marry a rude bastard like you. What are you doing? Why do you have to make that...
Oh, wrong voice.
Why do you have to make that face? Okay, maybe there's some room for improvement. What the hell? Setting all that aside, why him of all people? If the shareholders meeting wasn't tomorrow, I'd punch him right now. Vito spends the whole night tossing and turning in bed, his mind filled with images of Claudia.
Yeah, I do have to admit, Jung is the closest to being a gentleman. Definitely not White. White, I can already tell right now, he's gonna be a problem. Definitely a problem.
Vito and Cornell are dressed in sharp, elegant suits, ready for the shareholder meeting. Wow, absolutely dazzling. Such a waste they both could have become world-famous models, really.
Oh, I like White too, I'm just saying he's gonna be a problem.
I've seen Cornell wearing a suit before, but this is my first time seeing Vito in one. An amazing fit. The suit does a great job at accentuating his physique. I try my best to look at Cornell while secretly staring at Vito from the corner of my eye. You two will rock this. I'll be waiting for you back at the B&B. Like a loving wife seeing her off her husband. This is straight out of my dreams. Wife? Love? What? Displaying your lustful urges so early in the morning. Disgusting. Anyway, let's get a move on already. Wait, Vito. Give it all you've got. Let's talk once you're back. Once he's back, it's time to clear up that misunderstanding. I know they'll do their best. It's tight and uncomfortable. Just think of it as a preview. You should get used to that once. You should get used to that once you get involved in your family's business. Say, Cornell, aren't you nervous at all?
Yeah.
I was, but Kitty's motivating words really gave me strength. It feels great to have someone cheering you on. Why so glum? Kitty cheered for you as well. Come on, I'm telling you. She had her eyes on you the whole time. What are you even talking about? Clearly, Kitty's. Cornell looks at Vito and instinctively understands. Could it be that... My stomach hurts. I'm the only one left at Brisbane House. It's been more than an hour already. I wonder how the meeting's going. Are they okay? nervous. I keep pacing around the living room, unable to calm down at all. Ugh! Isn't there anything I can do? Huh? What's that sound? I peek out the window and spot a strange man walking by outside the B&B. Is he a local resident? Why does he look so on edge? Never mind, I'll just go and clean the rooms. If I don't occupy my mind, I might do something stupid and head to the meeting myself. I head upstairs with the cleaning utensils and see that the door to Vito's room is closed. Huh? Why is Vito's room open? I'm hardly ever in his room. Everyone, apart from Rosalina, of course, agreed to clean their own room. I gently push open the door. The entire room's a mess. Guess he's just been really busy lately. It's understandable. I clean up all the clutter scattered on the floor. The photo album falls off the bed and opens up by itself. Wow, looks really old. Huh? It's Vito as a child, isn't it? Just one small peek. I open the photo album. It's various photos of Vito as a child and his family. I see. So that's his sister. She's really beautiful. I can see similarities to Vito. Oh, right. I wonder if there's a photo in here of that childhood friend his fencing teammates mentioned. Alright, let's see. Is there someone in here who looks similar to me? As I arrive at the last page, there's a photo that absolutely shocks me. It is a photo of Vito and a girl when they were young. Why does this girl look so much like me? Wait a minute, it can't be... That is me. You're the girl in the locker photo, right? The eyes and hair color are exactly the same. So they're really talking about me? And in this photo, there's 3 people. Vito was a child, Cornell, and me? My head hurts. The 3 of us used to be childhood friends? What's going on? Why won't they tell me anything? While I'm still in a state of confusion, a cloud of smoke suddenly drifts into the room. This is... What's that smell? I step out of the room and see the black smoke downstairs. What's going on? Is there a fire? Oh crap. There's an explosion near the door and a wooden plank drops down on my head. It hurts. Gotta get out. Vito. Everything fades to black and I lose consciousness. Vito and Cornell walk out of the conference room. They both lean against the railing with a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
Great. The meeting went really well. I'm glad. Well, in a large part thanks to my help. Thank you, Vito. This way, if everything goes smoothly, the B&B will be free from my father's clutches. Tell her quickly. She must be incredibly anxious. A tempting thought, truly, but I think it's better if you told her. What are you talking about? She wants to hear your voice more than anything else right now. Oh, dear. Vito, you're really slow, aren't you? Huh? You really haven't noticed? I'm the one Kitty likes. Who else if not you? Jeez. Maybe I should write it in with crayons. You, of course. Even if she doesn't remember the past, she chose you. But she's on fire. Literally. Crazy candy girl. 11 years ago.
Hey, little bro number 2. Let's play over there. Claudia, the old man said not to go near the pool. Those 2 always so carefree.
Vito, having just returned from the training center, looks at Claudia and Cornell playing together.
Things have gotten a lot more hectic and louder ever since we picked up that Cornell kid from the side of the road. He's really sticking to Claudia now that he's more comfortable, even though he was very withdrawn at first. I should be happy that that bundle of energy doesn't stop me from training, but why do I feel so uncomfortable about all of this?
Vito feels a sudden pain in his chest as he sees Claudia laughing.
Damn, why is she so happy?
One day.
It hurts so much.
That all you got, little guy?
Just 'cause you're older than me, you think it's okay to bully me? Damn it, that foul really hurt. Hey, you jerk! Claudia? Hands up, my little bro number one. He means a lot to me. Huh? Who's that little rascal? The coach here is my uncle. Crap, this is bad. Run!
The fencing students run out of the room, unaware that Claudia just told them a bold-faced lie.
See? Doesn't matter how tall they are, they're cowards. Are you okay? You're in muck. I've got a band-aid on me. Always meddling in other people's business. Oh, I'm off then. Wait, why are you here? Don't you have to play with that boy? That boy? Oh, I get it. You're jealous. Who's jealous? Not me. You don't think I notice things like that? You looked like something heavy was weighing you down. A king always notices. Great, and now you're seeing me like this. I'm pathetic, aren't I? Not at all. You're brave. You went up alone against guys way taller than you, didn't you? They're jealous because I've got the potential to be the main guy in the competition, even though I'm younger than them. It's super cool. You're so good. When is the competition? I want to come see it. In 2 weeks or something. Whatever, it's not that exciting to watch anyway. I'll be there. Really? I'll watch all your matches. Pinky promise. Wow.
On the way home, Vito stares at his pinky with a curious expression on his face.
Never done one of these before. Apart from my sister, she's the only person who ever told me she'd watch my matches. Hands off my little bro number one. He means a lot to me. I mean a lot to her. Woohoo! Why do I feel so happy? I've never felt this way before. What's with all the commotion outside the B&B?
Cornell, get over here.
Let go of me. I don't want to go back. No, stop. You can't do this. Hey, old man, what are you doing?
You aren't you the Bidden Aren't you the Bidden family's boy? What are you doing here?
I have no idea who the hell you are. Let Cornell go, right now.
Just because your parents and I are friends doesn't mean you can act this rude towards me. Get out of the way. Cornell is coming with me.
No way. You're the one who abandoned Cornell. We won't let you hurt him anymore.
Move aside.
Ah! Don't push her, you bastard.
Stop. What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa.
Sean Chu, former hotel industry behemoth. What a high fall from grace has led to such a pathetic, stinking B&B. Words even for you, Mr. Q. After their short conversation, Sean somehow manages to get Cornell's father to leave. Cornell sits in his room alone and withdrawn. Claudia casts a worried look at Cornell from outside the door.
What are you looking at? Cornell said he wanted to be alone, right? It's shocking. I didn't expect his father to be such a horrible man. Yeah, he's a real asshole. 100 times more so than my dad, and that's saying something. I want to protect Cornell. He's my family now. It's our duty to protect him. You're not some kind of superhero. You saw how easily that bastard pushed you away.
I like how these 10-year-old kids are calling people bastards and assholes and shit. This is great. I wonder, was I like dropping like cuss words like that when I was 10? Maybe.
Then you protect me, and I'll protect Cornell. Seriously? Where's the logic in that? Just kidding, of course. I'll protect both of you. You're obviously the weakest out of all of us. I'll do the best I can to watch over you, dummy. Can't always be there for us.
A few days later.
Ugh, can't sleep.
Hey, hurry up.
Huh? What's with all the ruckus? Who is it?
Vito opens the door and sees two suspicious men sneaking a black bag into their car.
What's that?
The men close the trunk, causing something to drop to the ground. They then get into the car.
Wait, isn't that...
When Vito realizes what's going on, the car is already driving off.
Hey! No! Wait! This is really bad.
Cornell comes rushing to Vito's side, completely out of breath and clearly unnerved.
Cornell, what's going on? Who are those people? I guess my father sent them to get me, but Claudia,
Claudia shows Vito the note he's holding. It reads, wait. Cornell shows Vito the okay, like what? Cornell shows Vito the note he's holding. It reads, don't be afraid, I will protect you. I'll go talk to your father.
She switched the door tags of our room so they grab her instead of me. What? So that was her in that black bag? What do we do if anything happens to her? Damn it. What the hell is wrong with your father? I'll go find him and we'll get Claudia out of there. Stop, Cornell, where are you going?
Boys, what's going on? What's the matter?
Having just woken up, Sean steps outside to check what's going on. Vito runs up to him.
You gotta do something. Claudia, she's...
There are a lot of subchapters in this one.
Inside the car, the two men can be heard reporting to their boss.
Yes, boss. We did it. No mistake, we made sure to check the door. What?
Your son went to look for him.
How? And who's in the bag?
The man opens the bag and sees Claudia staring at him with fierce eyes.
It's the B&B owner's granddaughter, isn't it? But how?
Idiot.
Is it that hard to tell boy and a girl apart? It was dark, and there was a lot of pressure, you know.
I won't let you take Cornell.
Damn it, got the wrong kid. So what now?
Can't just let her go back, can we? Let's put her in the usual spot first.
Hey, old fart! Take me to Cornell's dad right now. I want to talk to him.
What? What's wrong with you? What makes you think he sent us?
What?
A few hours later.
It's so cold and dark. Where am I? Is anyone here? Hello? My foot hurts. I want to go home.
Claudia is in an abandoned building, sobbing with tears in her eyes. Before forcibly being shut up and locked away by the kidnappers, Claudia desperately tried to escape and hurt her foot in an attempt.
Such an idiot. I failed. Grandpa. Vito. Claudia. Hey, Claudia, are you there? That sounds... Is that... Vito, is that you? There you are.
Claudia sees a bruised and battered Vito running towards her.
You're okay. I'm here to save you. How did you... You're lucky. It's because of the necklace you're wearing.
Claudia looks down at the necklace Cornell had given her.
Huh? Those people didn't hurt you, did they? They tied me up and I couldn't do anything. It's so dark and cold here. Don't be afraid. I'm here now.
Vito hugs Claudia as he cries. He doesn't even notice that he himself has started crying as well.
I promised I would protect you, didn't I?
Vito carries Claudia on his back, slowly making his way out of the abandoned building.
Your foot, right? Hang in there. I'll get you out of here soon. But you are also injured. This? It's nothing. I'm your knight, am I not? As long as I'm here, I won't let anyone ever hurt you again.
I regain consciousness. My head is pounding and I find myself unable to move. It hurts. What happened to my foot? I look up and see that the entire building is covered in smoke. The fire is about to spread to the room.
Is this how it ends? Just as I finally remembered things from the past? Are they not telling me about the past because they're afraid I will remember the kidnapping? It's such an important event. Why would I suddenly forget it? Ugh, I can't. I have to get out of here. Vito, I want to see him right now. Looking back at the past, I'm even more certain of my feelings. Back then as well as now. I want to tell him how much he really means to me. The smoke is so thick, I think I'm about to.
Claudia!
Am I hallucinating? It's no use. Right before I lose consciousness, I can feel a warm embrace. The feeling brings tears to my eyes.
What? Barbecue Claudia, she needs some sweet baby rays. What is wrong with you, baby Ted? Oh my god. Alright. Enough. I gotta finish this. We need another kiss. Claudia. Hey, Claudia.
That voice. It sounds familiar. Someone is holding my hand? Vito? Finally awake? Where am I? We're in a hospital. I try to get up from the bed, but my body is weak from lying down for too long. Vito holds me back. Dummy, you haven't recovered yet. Lie down. Luckily, I found you in time. Apart from some minor injuries on your head and feet, you're fine. No burns or anything. Right. There's a big fire at the B&B. What about the B&B? Is everything? Oh, there's been some pretty bad damage to the first and second floor, but Cornell and I will arrange for someone to do the restoration work. You don't have to worry. So, who's the one who set the fire? Do you think Cornell's dad might have... Even though Cornell and I had that same thought and nearly jumped at his throat. It turned out that some idiot passing by tossed a cigarette in the electrical box. That's how the fire started. Huh? And I saw back then? I was so angry I could have killed that asshole. I swear, if anything happened to you, I take Vito's hand and try to calm him down. Get it. It's terrible, but it's over now. I'm fine. Right. Sorry you just woke up. I shouldn't have overreacted that way. Better lie down. I'll ask Cornell to come over. Don't go. I hastily tug at the corner of Vito's coat. Vito's not the one I like. What are you talking about? It's you!
Why? You know what? It's true. Men are just dense. I'm just saying. It does not surprise me that Vito is just completely oblivious.
It's you! Wait, where is this coming from all of a sudden? The reason I avoided you is because every time I look at you, my head starts beating like crazy and I was afraid you'd notice. Hold on. You look insanely good while fencing. You look fantastic in a suit. Hell, I even started daydreaming about you. What? I never hated it when I had to pretend to be your girlfriend. When you kissed me, it actually made me unbelievably happy. Most importantly, I heard you confess to me how you can't help but love me. Stop. I get it. Please, no more.
What? No, why are you... No, what are you talking about? Today? Okay, sorry. I've been reading for 2 hours, okay? 2 hours. I got up early this morning. I went to took the husband to the doctor. I went to the tea store. I did grocery shopping. I went to the laundromat. Then I folded all the laundry and made a dinner. I'm tired, okay? I'm gonna stumble over some words. Alright. Hey, why are you doing this? Okay? Why are you doing this? This is the confession chapter. Stop interrupting me. Anyways. Stop. I get it. Please, no more. No stopping, no way. I'll prove my feelings to you. I can't keep talking. My lips are unable to move. Why'd you kiss me? I told you I get it, didn't I? I had to do something. Any more talking from you and my heart would have exploded. Vito's face is really red and he's breathing heavily. I feel the exact same way as him right now. I was scared to get the wrong idea again. Misunderstanding, huh? By the way, wait. Was you basically blacked out drunk? How could you remember? I don't know. But if you really like me that much, why did I have to be drunk for you to tell me? Come on, you make it sound way easier than it is. I thought you'd end up hating or rejecting me if I dropped it on you out of nowhere. Considering the things I said to you. So silly. It's impossible to hate you for something as trivial as that. I know why you said it now. What? I fainted. I remembered what happened in the past. What? How much do you remember? I remember everything. Whether it's you and Cornell moving in, us hanging out, or kidnapping. No way. But when and how did I forget all that? That day, after rescuing you, you were unconscious for several days. You woke up, not only forgot about the kidnapping, but also didn't recognize me and Cornell. Really? The doctor said it was a form of post-traumatic stress disorder. The shock from the kidnapping caused you to bury those memories. Husbando! We're staring at Husbando right now. So you kept quiet about the past because you didn't want to make me remember the kidnapping? Well, instead of letting you get hurt again and making you relive the pain, I thought it'd be better to let you forget all about it. Forever. Afterwards, the old man sent you back home. Cornell returned to his father's house and I went back to the training center. I thought we would never see each other again, but I'm sorry those horrible memories came back. I truly am. I hold Vito's hand. Don't worry, I'm fine. The place was a nightmare, true, but I remembered that you came to my rescue at the end. And all the things we did together, those were very important memories to me, or moments to me, heartwarming memories. I never want to let go of them. Why are you crying? I was so scared of how you'd feel like if you remembered of all the pain. So no matter what, I never wanted you to remember. I promised to protect you, but I only let you get hurt. Why are you blaming yourself? No one could have predicted any of what happened, right? I'm so scared of losing you when I didn't tell you how I really felt about you. Honestly, I felt this way about you ever since we were kids together at Brisbane House. Vito, I couldn't even tell you how much I really cared about you. For the first time, Vito completely opens up and shows his genuine, true feelings. Yeah, he can be really rude and has quite the temper, but at heart, he is more gentle and kind than anyone else I know. Vito. I hug Vito tightly as tears run down his cheeks. I think you're perfect just the way you are, Vito. Thank you for always protecting me and always putting me ahead of yourself. Looks like I can't help myself when I'm around you either. I promise I'll never let you go again. We hug each other tightly. Under our warm embrace, we kiss again. This is our first kiss after both having finally told each other our true feelings. All the pressure I had felt building up in my heart has now vanished. Now Vito and I can finally be honest with each other. Wait, what? I
Why is this kiss turning so intense all of a sudden? Vito, wait a minute. It hurts.
Oh.
Sorry. I was so caught up in the moment that I forgot you're injured. Put a finger to my lips after letting go of Vito. You're still slightly hot. Get out of the hospital. We'll continue this? No. Anyway, you should get well now. And just like that, he's back to good old Vito. I've always been meaning to tell you this, Vito. You look really cute when you've got that embarrassed, shy look on your face. What? What's with that smug grin? You proud of something or what? My cute, arrogant boyfriend. Shut up! Vito suddenly moves in close to my ear. Watch out once you're out of here. I'll have to send you right back. That's for getting too carried away. That idiot's never gonna change, is he? My. Looks like I picked a bad time. Cornell walks into the room carrying a flower basket. Cornell! The longer I look, the more jealous I get. I've even brought roses for my kitty. Is that apart? Who does that apart from guys in TV shows? It's so exaggerated. Couldn't even eat these last few days. I was worried sick. Everyone else at the B&B too, even our pretty photographer friend. I made everyone worry. Sorry. Let me tell you, kitty, Vito was most worried of all of us. He stayed by your side all day and night. Didn't even go to the bathroom. Really? Shut up! I actually did go to the bathroom, okay? By the way, Cornell, how did the shareholders meeting go? That's why I came here to tell. That's what I came here to tell you. Our plan was approved. Really? That's great. I can finally stand on my own without my father's shadow looming over me. And of course, I will have my company invest in Brisbane House. No strings attached. Cornell, thank you so much. But, well, the truth is, I don't need to invest in Brisbane House. I don't get it. What do you mean? I also only recently learned that. Cornell and Vito tell me the hard-to-believe truth. What? All of this was a test? My grandpa's plan? Well, actually, I came to the B&B because the old man asked me to watch you. And did you know the lack of funds was a lie as well? No? You told me the B&B was on the verge of going bankrupt. That's why I agreed to help. Same here. He told me he found out about my father's devious plan, so I moved in and started fighting back. That's great. So Brisbane House is actually doing well? Yes? Let's just say the old man has more than enough. I can't believe it! That stinky beat vassal! Where's Grandpa? He should be scared of me instead of old age. Hey, don't move around so much. You still haven't recovered. Ouch! Oh no, this is great, isn't it? My kitty has grown so much these last few months through all the trials and tribulations. That's right. I was worried it'd be too much to handle, but she's really grown into an amazingly strong woman. Let's not forget she played an integral part in our success at the meeting. Thanks, guys. In retrospect, it always was strange that the B&B was running smoothly and then suddenly ran out of money, allegedly. I should have caught on earlier. After all, Grandpa had no issue traveling the world. It obviously costs money. I'm just glad the place is doing well, and that I've regained a part of who I am. Vito, Cornell, thank you. I mean it. You two, you both have important things to do. I'm getting tired. You both have important things to do. You still found the time to always be there for me. Without you, dummy, that's what we're supposed to do, right? Without you and the old man, there would be no us. We're family, aren't we? You... Yes, just like the old days. Who would want to admit to be family with you? Come on, Vito, you obviously look up to me like the big brother I am. Are you crazy? If anything, that's my role. But I'm older than you. I'd rather die right here in this hostoral before stooping that low.
Nurse! Final chapter. Dang.
2 weeks later, my injuries have pretty much fully healed up. I'm staying at Vito's house temporarily because the renovation work at the B&B isn't finished yet. At long last, it's the day of Vito's competition.
All right, everyone, we have reached the finals. Meet our contestants. Over here, we have Vito Bin.
Vito! You can do it! Go get them, son. Mom's watching.
Don't you dare lose!
Vito's parents are accompanying me to the competition. Ever since their much-needed father-son talk, they've been on really good terms. They also made it very clear how much they like me. Didn't actually do anything, just glad they're all getting along now. This time, I'm no longer the pretend girlfriend. I'm the real deal. As I watch Vito duking it out with his opponent, it becomes more clear to me than ever before that I'll support this man no matter what. Athlete, CEO, no matter what he does, I'll always stay by his side. Congratulations, you did it, Vito. One step closer to the Olympics. After dinner back at Vito's house, we rest up in our room. It's a start, but a much tougher challenge lies ahead of me now. My boyfriend's the best. I know you can do it. By the way, you've got your own room. Don't you want to go there? It's late already. No, why should I? After I was discharged from the hospital, you were so busy preparing for the competition that we didn't have any time to ourselves. It was hard being apart. Now that we're finally together. Now you've done it. Whoa! Without warning, Vito pushes me down on the bed and starts kissing me. You can't just say things like that. It'll drive a man crazy. What do you want to do?
Really, Claudia?
We agreed to continue where we left off at the hospital, didn't we? But you just had your match today. Aren't you tired? Underestimating me quite a bit, aren't you? I'm an athlete. I can go until dawn and still not be tired. Vito whispers in my ear in a low, intoxicating voice. For a fact, going until dawn doesn't mean fencing right now. Until dawn? Wait a minute! Are you asking me to wait even longer? Ah! I don't bother resisting. Vito starts fiercely kissing me. My entire body feels so hot. I don't want this to stop. Ever.
Oh my god! He did! He spilled his entire chat with tears.
Tonight we'll find out if you've been taking your training seriously.
The next morning, fade to black. Alright, so we didn't see anything like too
Ouch! My back hurts. Under great pain, I managed to sit up on the bed. Vito was already busy doing his morning exercise routine. Your stamina is nothing to write home about. You need more special training. Special training, my ass. You're a monster. Aren't you tired at all? Not at all. Plenty more left in the tank. Damn, this guy. He's not human. Now, don't give me that angry look. Vito sits down on the bed and hugs me tightly. Make up for it and take care of you all day today. By the way, are you going back to managing the B&B next month, once the renovations are done? Well, yeah, I've decided to stay here and continue to run the Brisbane house for Grandpa. So I'm afraid I can't keep staying here.
Oh,
You don't have to. I'll just stay at the B&B with you then. Huh? I don't feel comfortable with you being alone. I can't stand the thought of weirdos living together with you. I mean, they won't even stay on the same floor, so... Still. What about your parents? They can come visit us during the holidays, or the other way around. Just have a work-study student fill in for you at the B&B. You're so possessive. Don't like it? I didn't say that. That's good. Vito gently kisses me on the lips.
oh.
Before I forget, Chihuahua, when are we getting married? Wait, what? so surprised? Aren't you my fiance? Wasn't that just a casual thing your father said? And so, what kind of proposal is this? Without a ring, or... It was only then that I suddenly realized what had been placed on my ring finger. When did I... How? I'm afraid you're mine. No escape, Chihuahua. I have a pink stone. Didn't you say you wanted a pink gemstone wedding ring when you were a kid? Be like that princess from your favorite cartoon. You remember that? Of course, I'm your little bro number 1. Forever. Hey, that's not even what I was gonna say. But you obviously like it. Think? Why won't you call me that? It's weird. Come and get me, then. Try to stop me.
Huh?
Don't run. Didn't you say your back hurts? Come here, you stinky chihuahua. A stubborn jerk. The man I fell in love with at first sight. My gallant knight. Oh, that was the best ending. Okay. No credits or anything. It just goes to Vito rounds the end. Okay, so that was the only thing. They really need to work on their endings. Like the ending screen. Because what we could have gotten a fade to black, you know? Like, or fade something. I don't know if the devs are watching this, but fade, and then you come up with the Vito completed. But either way, alright, that was... we're done, I guess. We're done.